Nate the Great and the Halloween Hunt. My name is Nate the Great. I am a detective. Tonight I got into trouble. Tonight I was locked in a haunted house with my dog Sludge. I was in big trouble. There were no pancakes there. I was on a case, a Halloween case. I started about an hour ago. My dog Sludge and I were looking out our window. We were waiting for witches and clowns and Draculas and princesses to ring our doorbell. Suddenly, I heard a scratch at the door, a loud scratch. I went to the door and opened it. Someone was standing there in a long dress, a bonnet, and shower. It was Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother, carrying a trick-or-treat bag in her big teeth. His big teeth. The grandmother was Annie's dog, Fang. I, Nate the Great, did not think that Halloween was a scary holiday until now. Where is Annie? I asked him. Does she know you're out alone on Halloween? I did not wait for an answer. I dropped some treats into Fang's bag. He wagged his tail and went down the walk. I closed the door behind him. Sludge crawled out from under the chair. I said to him, "Be brave on Halloween. We do not believe in ghosts and goblins or grandmothers with big teeth." Sludge went back to the window. The doorbell rang. I opened the door. Annie and Rosamond were outside. They were both dressed a Little Red Riding Hood, and they were each carrying a basket covered with a red cloth. "Your grandmother's was just here," I said to both of them. "I know it," Annie said. "This is Fang's first year out alone on Halloween." I put some tricks in his bag, I said. "And now I'll give you some for your basket." "My basket is already heavy with treats," Rosamond said. "I can't carry any more." "Mine isn't full yet," Annie said. She lifted the napkin from her basket, and I dropped some treats inside. "I am finished with trick-or-treating," Rosamond said. "I came here to ask for your help." "What kind of help?" "One of my cat little hats is missing," Rosamond said. "He hates Halloween. Every year he tries to hide. But this year I can't find him." "Where are your other 3 cats?" I asked. "Perhaps Little has is with them." "Oh no," Rosamond said. "Every Halloween, Super Hats, Big Hats, and Plain Hats go to the old haunted house on the next street and help to hunt it. But Little Hat is too scared, so he hides." "Wait until tomorrow," I said. "Halloween will be over and Little Hat will come out of his hiding place. But he might be really lost," Rosamond said. "I'm so worried. I can't eat any of my treats. Please help me." "Very well. I, Nate the Great, will take your case. Tell me, when was the last time you saw Little Hex?" "He was following Annie and me," Rosamond said. "Where did you go tonight?" I asked. "First, I put on my costume," Rosamond said, "and then I went to Annie's house. Little Hex followed me there." "And then what?" "Annie finished dressing up Frank. She sent him to his way. Then Annie and I went to Cloud's house. He gave us some cookies. We put them in our basket. Next, we went to Esmeralda's house. She gave us her special Halloween biscuit." "Was Little Hex still following you?" "Yes," Rosamond said. "Then Esmeralda asked Annie and me to help her get into her gorilla costume. So Annie and I stepped into our house. And little Hex did too. Annie and I helped Esmeralda become a gorilla. The three of us started to leave Esmeralda's house. That's when I noticed that little Hex was gone. Then he's probably still in Esmeralda's house. I said, no, we looked everywhere in her house. And he said, was Esmeralda's door open or closed while you were helping her with her costume? I asked, open, and he said, so Little has probably escaped outside. I said, it is hard to find a small black cat in the dark, but I will go out and hunt for him. Oh, thank you, Rosamond said. I will go home and wait for you to bring him back. Rosamond and Annie left. I wrote a note to my mother.